Target is an armored truck at Perimeter Trust, 10 a.m. sharp. Switch car, baby. Get the long stay parking structure start in the a.m. Questions?
I got a question, Doc. Why would I believe phones over here heard the goddamn word you said? He ain't even listening. Baby?
The target is an armored truck at Perimeter Trust in Dunwoody, 10 a.m. sharp. The switch car is ready, but you want me to hit the long stay parking structure and get a heist vehicle that stays colder longer? It needs to be ready for an 8:30 start. Questions?
You've been my driver for every job since we met. You're the best in the business. I'm gonna need you behind the wheel again.
One more job and I'm done.
One more job, then we're straight.
Hey, baby.
Aloha! This is Trinidad, your island man, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island of Oahu, wishing you a happy 4th of July weekend. Yes, it's Tuesday, 4th of July, and I finally went ahead and I saw Baby Driver, and I wanted to give you my review. Remember our rating scale, shock a thumbs up. It's good to see, I recommend it. Shock a thumbs down, it's bad to see, it's junk, I don't recommend it. And well, first of all, let me just say that it is a strong shock a thumbs up for the soundtrack to Baby Driver. As far as the movie, it is a weak shock a thumbs up. So again, a weak shock a thumbs up to see the movie Baby Driver. A weak shock a thumbs up, but the music in this movie, definitely I recommend the soundtrack. This is quite comparable to the great music in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. All the songs, they do a wonderful job of syncing this beautiful music and soundtrack of the driving, of him just walking around, dancing to this music. It's great. That part of the movie is great. When he is driving, it is great. It is like the Transporter, full of action, full of excitement, but the story is just a little off. But it's, I find it dragging a little bit when he gets out of the car, especially dealing with the other criminals, because he's not a criminal per se. We go on to find out that he was put into this situation, out of his control. Kevin Spacey is the big bad, but he doesn't seem to have control of the other criminals, which most big bads do. And they kind of double cross him, and he does nothing really strong about it. Because right away, Jamie Foxx's character is, like he was in Spider-Man 2, way over the top, and he just pulls you out of this film. Unfortunately, it is his craziness of his character that is the catalyst for the end of the movie, essentially, that drives you to the end of the movie. Hint, hint, drive. But it's not, it could have been so much better without his character, or if somebody other than Jamie Foxx had portrayed this character and just toned him down a little bit. So again, Baby Driver, 4th of July weekend, this Tuesday, I saw it, weak shock a thumbs up. I would recommend you, if you really want to see it at the theater, just see it for $6 next Tuesday, because 4th of July weekend, I went today, Tuesday, to see it for $6, and lo and behold, they said, oh, because of the holiday, we're not doing the $6 days. So that's a big shock a thumbs down right there to you, Regal. You guys should have continued the $6. It is Tuesday, and you didn't put out anything other beforehand, other than a post-it note up at the box office that, hey, today being the 4th of July, we will not be honoring the $6 Tuesdays. So, if you really want to go see it, $6 Tuesday for this movie. Don't even pay the $8 at matinee. I did. It just fell a little bit flat. But if this movie is on TV, at home, HBO, iTunes, check it out on Netflix, definitely go ahead, because it is a weak shock a thumbs up. And it is an interesting movie for that, if you don't have to spend any additional money for it. All right, so again, this is Trinidad, the Island Man, with his review of Baby Driver for the July weekend, and aloha.